Hello, I'm Ralph Hadden, Feldenkrais movement teacher, and this is the no stretch 7 directions neck routine. This is a self-care tool that you can use every day to gently mobilize your neck, keep your neck free, and you can use as a first aid. Say if you've spent a whole lot of time at the computer, for example, and you feel your neck stiffening up, you can just do this little routine. It takes a minute or so just to unlock and release the neck. Two things to say about it before we start. One is no stretching. These are not stretching exercises. The thing is, if you do a stretch, if you do something that stretches things to the limit, it puts your nervous system into danger alert mode. It's saying if you go any further, something will break. We do less than the maximum, so that the whole time your nervous system is registering, this feels safe, this feels comfortable, I can relax and let go. So don't stretch, don't go to the maximum, do less than your maximum. Number two, don't isolate. We'll be doing various movements around the neck, but let the rest of yourself move easily as well. When you do isolation exercise, say immobilize the body and move the neck around, you're training your body for inefficient modes of action. Efficient modes of action are where the whole body moves into position to support whatever action you're doing. So move the neck around, but let the rest of your body move and cooperate. So you practice that whole self supporting whatever action you're doing. Okay, let's go through the 7 directions. So number 1, nodding your head. Just like you're saying yes, looking up and down. And of course you're letting your body move with it. Chest might go up and down, the spine changes shape. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, going side to side, like you're saying no. And again, I'm just letting the rest of my body turn with it. Number 3, side tilting. I take my left ear towards my left shoulder, right ear towards my right shoulder. Just easily side bending in the neck. Okay. Number 4, this is an unusual one. It's a pecking movement like a bird would do. Just nice and easily, your head travels forwards. Now, number 5, this is more subtle. It's just lengthening. Imagine something hooks in here at the top of your head and lengthens, hauling you up. As the Alexander teachers say, imagine your head is like a helium-filled balloon floating forwards and up. So just lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Okay. Number 6 is moving the head in a circle, but I want you to stabilize as you do this. So there's again, this safety. So move your head around the circle and the fingertips just lightly resting on top. Once or twice, and then change hands and change directions. Okay. So last one, number 7, is a sort of combination of all those, turn and tilt and so on. We'll do a wobble, a figure 8, and it's like if there was a pencil sticking out the top of your head, it would draw a figure 8 on the ceiling. So move your head around, sort of doing a figure 8, nice and easy. You can think you can do a figure 8 in the other direction. Okay, that's your 7 directions. Now let's do it again. I'll just refresh your memory, but also we'll do a micro version. So this is like tiny movements that you could do. You could do this in the office, surrounded by people, and they wouldn't even know you were doing your 7 directions neck exercise. I'll do it slightly bigger than micro so you can see what I'm doing, but you can do it just tiny. It's enough to unlock the locked in tension in the neck. So let's go through it again. Number 1, nodding your head, and here I'm doing just a tiny little nodding. Number 2, turning side to side, saying no. Number 3, a sideways tilt. Number 4, pecking a little bit. Number 5, getting taller, 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 lengthening out. Number 6, circling. And this time, because I'm doing a tiny movement, I don't need the safety of the fingers on top necessarily. So I can do just a tiny little circle one way, the other way. And then last of all, the head wobble, drawing a figure 8. There we are. That's your no stretch, 7 directions neck routine, the macro version and the micro version. And please feel free to use that anytime to help your neck stay nice and free. Thank you.